Previously on Detective Pikachu Returns.
Huh? Trumpet! Trumpet! Trumpet!
So a lot has been unveiled. So Cramorant is Turner's Pokemon, and he is hiding back here in this back alley because Turner told him to wait here. But the thing is, all of the Pokemon who live in the mansion don't remember anything after breakfast, so there's definitely some shenanigans going on. And apparently, the culprit has an accomplice because there are two people trying to get the jewel. I have my suspicions on who the second person is, but we shall find out when we get to the mansion. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Turner immediately. We gotta talk to Tim because he has to translate for us. We're back, Tim. Thanks, both of you. Are you getting down off the Growlithe now, Pikachu? Yes. Can you get down on your own? Please, who do you think I am? I can handle this. Gulp. How did your investigation with Growlithe go, Pikachu? About that, Tim, we found some incredible evidence. Really? What is it? Well, you see... And that's about it. Wow, good work, Pikachu. I think we're definitely closer to solving the case now. Yep, now hurry up and open your case notebook. Let's think this over again and organize all the info we got.
Okay,
Alright.
let's start deducing.
Hold on, Growlithe wants to say something. Growl, growl, growl. She's asking what you want. Do you want to talk to her or have her track a scent? I just wanted to talk to her. Gow. She says we can ask away. Oh, we have nothing to ask. She is just so cute and helpful.
Great.
We've got everything we need to make our deductions. Let's solve this puzzle, Tim. Yes. Ooh.
Okay.
Is there something that can prove Barnes' innocence? Let's think of something that could be convincing to the police as well. I think it'd probably be this little note, with the note, which was written by someone other than Barnes.
Okay.
That note Trubbish found. We can prove Barnes' innocence with that, can't we? That's exactly what I was thinking. Here's what the note said. Open the window after Barnes leaves. That will be the signal. This is clear proof that Barnes is the culprit, and that the real culprit is still out there. Okay. Deductions. Woohoo! So we gotta find the owner of the note. So there's someone out there behind all this. And not only that, there were multiple culprits working together. Someone who sent Pokemon in from outside, and someone inside the mansion who let them in. You think whoever let the Pokemon inside lives in the mansion? That seems like the natural conclusion. But how did the culprit unlock the door to the jewel storage room? Only Barnes and Mr. Dennis can use the key, right? Usually, yeah, but the culprit found a way. A way to what? Think about it, Tim. When did Growlithe say the key disappeared? When she was sleeping. She said it disappeared while she was sleeping. That's right, and anyone could have taken the key while Growlithe was asleep. I guess you're right. But Growlithe doesn't usually nap. Do you really think she just happened to nap right when they were about to commit the crime? That's just it. Think back on what all the different Pokemon in the mansion told us. Did you notice anything they had in common? Anything strange? All of them went to sleep. All the Pokemon from the mansion said they went to sleep. That's right, Tim. Glad you noticed that. Ooh, another block opens. According to testimony, all the Pokemon in the mansion fell asleep. What could have caused this? There's no way that's a coincidence. You think someone wanted it to happen? I'd say the odds of that are pretty high. There's got to be some kind of evidence we can use to prove that. Let's search the mansion, Tim. Yeah, I got sleepy and caught... Okay, let's try deducing.
Okay.
Did you figure out what caused all the Pokemon in the mansion to fall asleep? They went shopping and tired themselves out. They tired themselves out playing. No, that's not it. It was literally with breakfast. Who do I have to talk to? Find out why the Pokemon were sleeping. It's because they ate. This is a dish that Growlithe's food was in. There's some sort of powder on it. Hey, Tim, this is sleep powder. Wow, you can tell that just by looking, Pikachu? I'm a Pokemon, remember? Not to mention a great detective. Of course I can tell what kind of powder this is. It's not even something to brag about. Which means there was sleep powder in the food. I think we can be pretty sure of that. Okay.
Let's start. Great.
We got everything we need to make our deductions. Let's solve this puzzle, Tim. Yes. Oh, was that literally all I needed to find? Begin deducing.
Okay.
Did you figure out what caused all the Pokemon in the mansion to fall asleep? Sleep powder was mixed in with their breakfast.
Okay.
The Pokemon in the mansion said they fell asleep after eating breakfast. And in one of the food bowls, we found traces of sleep powder. That leads us to only one possible conclusion. Someone deliberately put the Pokemon in the mansion to sleep with sleep powder. Checkmark. Okay. It's getting easier to picture just how the crime was committed. But where could the culprit have gotten the sleep powder in the first place? In this city, I can think of a few places. But if we follow the path that was used to bring it inside, we might learn about the culprit. You'll need Growlithe's help again for that, right? Why don't you take a little of the powder with you just in case? One step ahead of you. Now let's go talk to Growlithe, Tim. Growlithe, you heard the entire conversation, right? You ready to help us? Hey, Growlithe, can you take a whiff of the sleep powder we found on your dish? Yow. Thanks. Careful not to sniff up too much, though. Gow, gow. Okay, now we can follow the scent of the sleep powder, right? Then let's get going, Growlithe. Hee. Follow the scent. Oh. Okay, so it's not leading to Turner, which is suspicious. And I've already talked to everybody in town, so if it is leading to town, don't you worry. We're not going to talk to everybody again. I did that in the last episode. Oh, it's not going to the city. It's actually going to the park. Oh, let's go see where we go. You weren't here before. Where's it going? Oh, up the stairs. Oh no, Pikachu, the scent stops here. What do we do now? There must be something around here. Let's look around the terrace. Sure. How about this Pokemon that wasn't here before?
Venna.
It's a Venonat. No mistaking those massive eyes. Apparently they can even see in the dark. So sparkly. Yes, yes. What is it? Yes. Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Okay, so I'm really busy, but yes, yes. About you, Venonat. What's got you so busy? Oh, nothing. I'm just eating, that's all. But I have to eat fast. Soon it'll be time for dinner, and more eating, yes, yes. You've got plenty of time till then, though, right? Are you always in such a hurry? Yes, yes. At least that's what everyone tells me. Yes. Have you tried maybe chilling out for a bit? Can't. This is my natural state. Yes, yes. Hee hee. Okay. Venonat sure is funny. About this place. What are you doing here? This spot is great because you can see the whole city and it's lovely and pretty and nice. And on top of that, many, many teeny tiny bugs gather here at night. Oh yes, it's marvelous. Do you like bugs, Venonat? Yes, yes, very much so. Yes, they're my favorite treat. Your favorite treat? I think we can drop this line of questioning. And about the sleep powder. Is this your sleep powder? Nope, definitely not mine. No siree. How can you tell? I use my sleep powder to catch prey. It doesn't smell as soothing or beautiful. Nope, nope, not one bit. I see. I do believe this is Lilligant's fragrance. Oh, yes. Yeah? And where would we find Lilligant? I would check one of the nearby hedges. Probably no. Definitely yes. To the greenery. Okay, so we gotta find Lilligant. See, near the bushes. Oh! It's Lilligant. This Pokemon is known for having an aroma that calms the heart and mind. So that's what that nice smell was. You think I smell nice? You're sweet. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Not at all. Your timing is actually perfect. I was just taking a break from dancing. Ask me whatever you like. About you, Lilligant. Can you tell me more about yourself? Getting personal, are we? Teehee. Alas, I'm rather unremarkable. Just a Lilligant with a love for dance. You wouldn't have to look hard to find many other like me. About this place. What are you doing here? Why, this is my favorite place. Basking in the sunlight here feels ever so good. And dancing here fills me with endless joy. You dance here a lot then? Yes, sometimes humans and Pokemon even come to watch. Everyone who watches me dance seems to fall asleep, but at least they're smiling when they do. Would you like a demonstration? La la la. Oh, nice. I could really use a nap. Well, wait, Lilligan, please don't dance. About the sleep powder. Is this your sleep powder? Yes, I recognize the fragrance. Do you remember giving this to anyone? No. You see, my sleep powder just puffs out naturally whenever I dance. Though, thinking on it now, there was a human who came to watch me dance recently. Really? Do you remember what they looked like? I'm afraid not. I was in the zone. That's rough. Hey, it's something. Thanks for your help, Lilligan. Interesting.
I see.
Now we know how the sleep powder is obtained. Are we done investigating? I think so.
Great.
Yeah, and I'd like to tell Tim what we found. Let's hurry back, Growlithe. Sure. I see, so you're still not sure who the culprit is. Right, but we did learn something important. And what's that? Think about it, Tim. The sleep powder scent trail led directly from the mansion to the terrace. Do you really think that's normal? I guess it would make sense that the person who brought the sleep powder already lived in the mansion. Exactly, which makes it even more likely that it was an inside job. Okay, next square. Someone managed to get some of Lilligan's sleep powder. Then they mixed it with the Pokemon's breakfast. Sure sounds like an inside job to me. Which means the culprit is someone in the mansion. Let's do some more sleuthing and find out who. Conduct interviews in the mansion. Oh, we're gonna ask more people different things. Starting with you, Growlithe. Growl, growl. She's asking what you want. Do you want to talk to her or have her track sent? I don't need her help. You, sir. Ask me anything you like. About Growlithe's food. My staff member Turner always prepares the food here. Guilty. It used to be one of Barnes' duties, but the task has fallen to Turner since he joined the staff. He's truly made himself quite useful. Usefully suspicious. What about you, Turner?
Yes.
Would we please talk to you again, Mr. Turner? Yeah, of course. Ask me anything. About Growlithe's food.
Yes.
Mr. Dennis is really picky about the ingredients I can use for Growlithe's food. He tells me what to put in it, and I make the food to his exact specifications. Oh, he could be lying, but he could be telling the truth. Sounds like Mr. Dennis really cares about Growlithe's health. Yes, he truly cares about Pokemon. A good egg, that one. Dennis seems like quite the guy. What's healthy and what's tasty don't always match up, though. Maybe he was also a red herring. What do you got to say?
Yes.
You still want something? Yes, I'm sorry, I really appreciate your help. About Growlithe's food.
Yes.
I don't know anything about Growlithe's food. I would suggest you ask Turner about that. Did you happen to see Growlithe eating her food today? No, I didn't. I'm not in the habit of watching her eat. The Pokemon of the house eat in a separate room from us humans. Oh, so we need to investigate that room. If they ate in the same room as us, their fur, feathers, or what have you could get in our food. So they eat in a different room, at my request, of course. A policy like that's not going to make you very popular, a Pokemon lady. Okay. Who else is from the manor? Let's see, the Pokemon are kind of done questioning. He wouldn't know anything. What say you?
Yes.
I'd be happy to tell you anything I know. About Growlithe's food.
Yes.
I know exactly what kinds of food Growlithe prefers. Okay. She's particularly fond of sweets. When I was in charge of her meals, I made a point of preparing sweet desserts for her. You're a good guy, Barnes. You could learn a thing or two from this guy, Tim. Give me more sweets. Is Pikachu alright? He seems to be acting strangely. Don't worry. This is normal for him. Okay. Alright, let's start deducing.
Okay.
Who would have been able to mix sleep powder into Growlithe's food? Let's figure it out by using the info we gathered. I'm gonna put Turner.
Okay.
The only person who could have put sleep powder in the Pokemon's meals is Turner. It has to have been him. Bingo. He's in charge of preparing Pokemon meals. He could have easily slipped it in their food. However, this fact alone isn't enough to implicate Turner. Ding. Turner's the one who uses sleep powder. But that's just conjecture. We don't have any hard evidence. We'll definitely need to find some proof, but I'm not sure how. It's kind of an aggressive move, but we could try shaking him up a bit. Let's see if we can make Turner nervous. We might learn something based on how he reacts. Think you're up to it? Oh yeah, it's worth a try. Let's do a shakedown. Oh, hello Tim. How's the investigation going? We're actually a bit stuck at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help? I was actually hoping to ask you a few more questions if you don't mind. By all means, ask away. About Cramorant.
Excuse me?
You've got a partner Cramorant, right, Mr. Turner? What? How did you know that? It came up while we were gathering statements in the city. I see. I hope you don't think I was hiding that fact or anything. I was just afraid he might become a suspect. I did tell the police, of course. Really? It's been a while since I've seen him, actually. Worryingly so. Where could he have gone? I know there's two people involved in this. I don't know. Now I'm questioning if he's actually it, or he could just be a really good actor. Oh, we just saw Cramorant walking back toward the mansion. Why, that little... I told him to stay put. Just when I thought I could trust you. Stay put? Why did you tell him that, Mr. Turner? Oh, I just didn't want him going out on his own. I've been so worried that he might have gotten mixed up in the crime somehow. Thank you so much for finding him, Tim. It's such a huge relief. Okay, suspicious. About Poniard. We're thinking a Poniard may have cut the jewel case. Really? I mean, yes, I think you've cracked it. So it was a Poniard that punched you, Mr. Turner? Yes, it most certainly was. It really hurt. In fact, it still hurts. Yeesh, what a terrible liar. Based on Turner's reaction, it's pretty clear that he's hiding something. He is looking right at us, too. I just wished I'd been able to dig a little deeper. Nah, you did a great job. At the very least, we learned one thing. Cramorant is the key to solving this case. All that's left is to ask him ourselves. So, we're gonna go see Cramorant? Yep, just wait, Turner. We'll catch you yet. Okay, well, let's go back and see Cramorant. Oh, he's back here. I thought he'd be in the back alley. Look, Pikachu, it's Cramorant. Weren't you gonna go back to Turner? Didn't make it very far, did you? Cramorant. You've been resting because you feel too full to walk? Cramp. Why is Cramorant the only one that feels so unwell? Growlithe and the others were fine. He must have really overeaten or he swallowed something his digestive system can't handle. Hey, wait a second.
A missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I figured it out! A bolt of brilliance! The stolen jewel we seek is right over there!
Huh? Did you figure something out, Pikachu? Oh yeah, I got it all figured out. I guess we're just gonna ignore the Magikarp then. I bet you figured it out too, haven't you? Alright, here's the final question. Where did Turner hide the jewel? Once you piece together all the information we've gathered so far together, we'll definitely figure it out. Begin deductions.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. The jewel was most certainly taken out of the mansion, and a Pokemon was used to do it. A Pokemon? Yeah, think about the unique characteristics of each Pokemon in the mansion. Which one of them has the ideal features for hiding the jewel? It's Cramorant.
Okay.
Good. Cramorant said he could gulp down anything, right? So the jewel's most likely hidden in his belly. Yes, you got it. Turner made Cramorant swallow the jewel. And the reason he feels full is because he's still got the jewel in his belly. Turner didn't have time to retrieve the jewel after the theft, did he? Nope. I'm positive the jewel's still in Cramorant's belly. Now we have enough evidence to back Turner into a corner. Nice. Now we must take Cramorant to the mansion.
Okay.
Okay, we got all the proof we need. Now we just have to catch the culprit. Let's go tell Holiday to gather everyone involved in the case. Are you ready, Tim? Yes, I am. Yeah, let's go. Let's reveal the truth together.
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
It is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh. Who did it then?
I'll explain everything from the beginning. Let's start with how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
Yes, exactly. So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't. You see, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key. The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Of course. So that's how the culprit got into the jewel storage room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No, they could have if they had Pokémon accomplices.
Pokémon?
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Pawniard, and got Pawniard to cut open the case.
What? How is that even possible?
We may understand now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Actually, I do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent. We discovered this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
Then that would mean Barnes is innocent.
So who's the real culprit?
The real culprit is right here with us.
What do you mean?
The thief who stole the Aurora Drop. It's... Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Who, me? But I'm a victim of this crime. Pawniard punched me.
It punched you, huh? Pawniard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
If you really think I'm the culprit, then where's the jewel? I don't have it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious? It's with a Pokémon.
What?
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel. You hid it. In Cramorant's belly.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so...
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
Mr. Turner, you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlithe's sense of responsibility. Those two things did you in. Now, please call your Cramorant.
Cramorant.
All right, let me handle this.
There it is! The Aurora Drop!
And the key to the storage room, too.
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
I was so close to living the easy life. I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
I'm sure Holiday will look into his accomplice. Right, let's leave that to the police. Was I wrong this whole time? For us here, the Aurora Drop was a symbol of hope. I thought it could bring hope to even more people. That's why I decided to donate it. But I never thought it would lead to an incident like this. Maybe I should forget about donating it and just keep it quietly locked up in the house. Goodness gracious, you of all people! Do you really think so little of the Aurora Drop? What are you saying, Claudia? Didn't you tell me yourself that you hoped whoever looked at the Aurora Drop would not only see its beauty, but also feel cheered up and encouraged by it? Are you really going to give up on that hope just because of a stroke of bad luck? Wouldn't that be a terrible waste? Don't you agree, Barnes? Indeed, madam, it's just as you say. Mr. Dennis, please, your plan to donate the jewels to the people of Rhyme City was most certainly not a mistake. Please believe in yourself and do what you think is best. Claudia, Barnes. Forgive me, I think I let myself get too shaken by what happened today. I believe in the beauty of the Aurora Drop and the people of Rhyme City. As you should. The fable. But Claudia, weren't you against a donation? Don't misunderstand me. I just don't want to deal with you moping around like this for the rest of our lives, that's all. Heh, I see. Thank you, Claudia. This incident has forced me to reconsider, shall we say, some of my views. Lefable, Ducklet, Growlithe, let's all eat together from now on. Growl! It looks like Mr. Dennis and the others are all getting along better now. That about wraps this up.
Ironic, huh? Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Cramorant, are you alright?
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
How could this be happening?
Sanjeev.
Turner!
Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
Growlithe, you did a great job.
Hey, Pikachu! Look!
Win-win.
Oh, are you leaving already? See you around. Say, Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Yeah, there was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Later that evening, at Tim's apartment.
I'm home.
Tim's back.
Well, you sure are home late.
Good evening.
Oh, and who is this?
My classmate, Rachel.
It's nice to meet you. Is she your girlfriend?
Huh?
If only.
Actually, Rachel's here because Hello, sorry to barge in so suddenly. I was hoping to get some advice from the great detective here. I didn't realize his family was visiting, though. Welcome, Rachel. We didn't mean to startle you. Sophia and I just arrived in Rhyme City yesterday. We came to see my brother's award ceremony. Oh, really? Then this is probably the first time you've all seen each other in a while. I really hope I'm not in the way. Please, don't worry about it. We'll be in town for a while yet. Make yourself at home. I'll make some tea. Thank you, really. Tim, I told you Irene and Sophia would understand. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad. Okay. Wow, so many missions. Let's go ahead and talk to everyone.
Yes.
It must be nice spending time with your mother and sister. It is, yeah, but hey, didn't you want to discuss something? Oh, yeah. Sorry, it must feel awkward to talk about it around so many people. No, it's not that. Chatting with you and your family has actually helped a lot. Trust me, it can wait. Really? Well, if you're sure. Alright, so let's see what little sis has to say.
Yep.
So Rachel's not your girlfriend? Nope, just a classmate. She came by to talk with me about something. Something like how she's your girlfriend. Sophia, she is not my girlfriend. Atta girl, Sophia. Tim just needs a gentle shove to get things moving. Don't you start too, Pikachu. Hehe. Okay. And what about you, Mom?
Right.
You really don't need to worry about it, Tim. Huh? Worry about what? Bringing Rachel home, of course. Mom, I think you might be misunderstanding something. I'm making enough food for 8 people or so she can eat as much as she likes. Oh, you're talking about dinner. Wait, 8 people? Is that a bit much?
Right.
Okay, it's called leftovers, Tim.
Dinner's ready, everyone.
Well, I should probably get going.
Come now, why don't you stay and eat with us?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
I mean, who could turn down an invitation like that? Yay!
Eat up, everyone. I really outdid myself this time.
Wow! Looks amazing! Thank you, Mom!
Mom made her special mac and cheese for us.
So this is the dish that Harry kept raving about, huh? Whoa! This is incredible!
Good, huh?
Mm. Irene, we need to talk.
What is it?
I want a divorce.
What? Are you joking?
Take care of Tim and Sophia for me.
Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry.
Harry, there must be some reason.
I'm sorry, Irene.
Harry.
Are you okay, Pikachu? You had me worried suddenly fainting like that.
I fainted?
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot of trauma over some mac and cheese. Pikachu, oh my goodness. Oh, what a revelation. Oh, thank goodness. It looks like Pikachu's recovered. Yeah, I think he's okay now. So, Rachel, do you feel okay talking about the problem you had now? No, that's okay. Are you sure? You don't have to keep it bottled up. I had so much fun with you all that it's just not bothering me anymore. We'll discuss it next time, okay? Sure. In that case, mind if I ask you something instead? By all means, I'd be honored to help a great detective. Do you happen to know anyone who knows a lot about jewels? Apparently the jewel was stolen in today's case was really special. I could use some more information to help me track it down. Oh, well, one of my professors is a specialist in mineral archaeology. I could introduce you to him if you like. Really? Could you please? That would be a huge help. Sure. I'll sort it out when I get home tonight. How should I contact you? Why don't we meet at the Hi Hat Cafe tomorrow morning? Sounds good. See you then.
Hey, feeling better?
Yeah, I guess.
Pikachu.
What's that?
Mewtwo!
There is something the two of you must know. When I was in my cave a few days ago, I was attacked by several Pokémon.
Yeah, we saw on the news.
No matter how many times I overpowered them, they didn't seem to feel a thing.
Maybe R again?
No. These Pokémon had no will of their own, as if something was controlling them. As for Harry...
Harry? What was it? Look!
Those lights, like the one we saw in Cramorant. You think the two are related somehow?
I'd say, almost certainly. Finding the Aurora Drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
Yeah, let's follow up on that. The Cramorant that stole the Aurora Drop, the swarm of Beedrill that attacked Mewtwo, they both had glowing devices stuck to them. After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name, I think if I investigate the Aurora Drop, that I might get closer to finding him.
The next morning.
Hey!
Okay, today we're going to find out more about the Aurora Drop, right? Yeah, Rachel said she'd introduce me to a professor from Rhyme University. We've still got a little time before we're supposed to meet her at the Hi Hat Cafe, though. Your family doesn't visit that often. Why don't you chat with them a bit before we head out? Yeah, I know, Pikachu. Oh man, that was a lot to unpack in this episode. Oh, so much drama. So we will definitely save the chit-chat for the next one. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!